Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at Apple's next generation of AirPods, AirPods 3. Okay, so they're not really AirPods or Apple at all, but they look pretty convincing, right? With some pretty massive leaks over the last several months, it was only a matter of time before we'd get knockoff versions, but in this case, they're out even before Apple's real version. I got these AirPods off of AliExpress so we can see how they stack up against real AirPods, but also see how the next generation of AirPods might look and feel. Let's get to it. AirPods, of course, are Apple's wireless earbuds that at first were the hot meme, but now they are unbelievably successful, with some sources estimating AirPods accounting for $15 billion in revenue alone. The Pro model introduced noise cancellation, smaller stems, and spatial audio, but since their introduction have always had the easy-to-pair functionality that can only be found in AirPods or Beats. These knockoffs claim to do it all, and at an unbeatable price of just $40. Just for perspective, that's $149 less than AirPods 2, $210 less than AirPods Pro, and over $500 less than AirPods Max. Of course, we can't expect AirPods Max quality here, but what kind of quality will we get out of these? Alright, onto an unboxing. The box itself is pretty convincing and looks pretty Apple-esque. Inside we've got the AirPods and the charging case, but we'll come back to those. Underneath, a Lightning USB-A cable that looks pretty legit, and a one-to-one copy of the AirPod instructions. Before we finally take a look at the AirPods themselves, let's break down the claimed specs. Easy pairing via W1 chip, audio sharing, in-ear detection, magnetic Qi charging case, and dual mics. Moving on to the AirPods case, it really looks and feels great with that high quality gloss to it. Now you may be wondering about the clickiness of that magnetic clasp. Well, it's spot on, have a listen. And once more just for fun. Let's give it a shake test and see if the headphones stay in place. They do stay in place, but you can hear some rattling in there. You don't get that on real AirPods. Taking a look at the earbuds, they feel nearly identical. The biggest difference is that the grill is supposed to be indented, but overall, again, pretty spot on. Let's talk about pairing these. It can't really have the easy pairing feature real AirPods have, right? Well, it does. They're detected as AirPods Pro, but close enough, right? It takes you through the same onboarding as AirPods Pro, but I wasn't able to get the assistant working, and I wouldn't have expected these to work with spatial audio anyway. The name shows up as Air 60 TWS, but I changed them later in settings to AirPods 3 just for fun. And just a quick test of the wireless charging built into the case. Yep, it works, no surprises there. I can't speak to the speed or quality, but it definitely is detected by the charging mat. So far, I'd say these are pretty impressive knockoffs, but the final test is going to be the actual audio here. I put together a playlist of the best headphone test songs according to the internet and got right to listening. So to do this test as just a regular listener, not quite an audiophile, I put two iPhones side by side and had one earbud from the knockoffs and one earbud from the wired Apple headphones and played the songs in sync. I then did the same thing with the knockoffs and the AirPods Pro. A few songs I used for this test were Killing in the Name Of by Rage Against the Machine, Brass Monkey by the Beastie Boys, and Give Life Back to Music by Daft Punk. One last audio test I did was to play a few movie trailers and see if the audio sounded good and in sync, and it did. I know sometimes lower quality Bluetooth headphones have pretty bad latency, but these had no issues at all. I'm truly surprised to admit that the quality of these headphones are really not bad at all. I'd say that they're exactly on par with the EarPods, and I think it's pretty awesome for a no-name brand. The AirPods Pro, though, were absolutely no comparison. The Pros just have a better bass and sound more 3D overall. But really, it's impressive that these don't sound like complete garbage. In complete contrast, moving to mic quality, it's pretty atrocious. I don't even think this would hold up as a quick phone call. Here's a quick comparison of the knockoffs versus the Pros. This is a sample recording of the microphone quality on these fake AirPod 3s, and this is the sample recording of the microphone quality on the AirPod Pros. So yeah, you be your own judge, but I think they sound terrible. Alright, let's wrap this up. This is certainly a pretty cool look at what Apple's next generation AirPods are expected to look and feel like, but these definitely won't replace my AirPods on a day-to-day basis. For $40 though, maybe they're a good option for you if you don't want to shell out the extra cash for AirPods, but still want some of the features such as lightning charging case or the simple pairing to Apple devices. And that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.